Welcome back. This is the final 3 at 3 of January. Tomorrow, of course, we're kicking off a new month in February, and boy, we're dancing out of January like we began, moving higher. And welcome to 3 at 3, folks. On this program, we talk about unusual option activity. The unusual option activity that I cite, I may have, and in virtually every case, have a position in. I'm not doing these to trade for the extremely short term. Most of them will be 3 to 5 days, but there are some that are also midterm, meaning 3 to 4 months. And we also cover puts as well as calls. So with that said, let's get started with today's 3 at 3. Wanted to share this one with you because I was going back and forth with some people on Twitter. This is not to say that I am not concerned that single-family home sales were down some 50% in the 1 million and over category, and down about 45% in the 250 to 500 category. Those are sales, not prices received. So be aware of that. That is the actual turnover of those houses, not the price they were selling for. But I is not as concerned about what is going on right now because of this, and that is the ARMs, or adjustable rate mortgage market, versus fixed. And when you look at that and look at that spike, basically from 2004 through 2007 and 8, and then that massive come down, we were up as high as 35% of mortgages were adjustable rate, meaning when those rates moved, people got hurt very quickly. Now they are somewhere between 10 and 12% adjustable rate because they were so cheap for so long. People went for fixed, which is smart. So I wanted you to be aware of that because this is one of the stats that is out there and perhaps playing into a big beat for Pulte, for instance, and a very positive move out of that stock, PHM. I also wanted to talk about this one because a friend of mine, Jon Najarian, who is one of the experts on stock loan or lending of securities, highlighted this for me, luckily for me, because this stock has just been explosive. As you see, last night it closed at $2.64. It opened at $7.42. It subsequently traded as high as $27 a share. And look at that turnover, folks. They are putting the whip to the shorts in this name. 136,000 is normal. They have traded 45, coming up on 46 million shares. So this is hardly a secret. It's tough to keep 45 million shares versus 136,000 shares a day a secret. But it is certainly one of those where the Occupy SEC crowd is all over this and driving this significantly higher. Now, that doesn't mean that's a great investment. There are no options on this stock. I did not trade those options. I didn't own it before today. I'm just pointing out what is going on. And I, in fact, did a Rebel's Edge extra with Jon Najarian on this very subject. We'll be posting that on Friday, and we will be putting it out on social, some of the teasers on both Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and the like, probably TikTok, over the next couple days. Very interesting conversation. All right, let's get into what we're going to be doing after the bell, which is talking about our stock trading class with the one and only AJ Monty. That is a free webinar. You get in by going to marketrebellion.com/register. That's marketrebellion.com/register. I will be talking and AJ will be talking about Apple's earnings, which are coming out after the bell tonight. Bang. So if you want a stock trading course, you should join us for free by going to marketrebellion.com/register. All right. First trade we're going to talk about that's fresh off the grill is FCX, Freeport-McMoran, $44.68 is where the stock was. They bought 10,000 of the March 48 calls. What does that mean? $3.50 above the market. So somebody's looking for a pop between now and March expiration. Paid $1.31. It's a cheap shot. So you can control 1,000 shares for, call it, $1,300. Cheap shot versus 1,000 shares being $44,000. Bang. And we are going to be doing another Market Rebellion live for all of you on the West Coast who said, hey guys, it's wonderful when you do them in Miami, but I live in California. Come on down to San Diego. MarketRebellion.com/SD. That's MarketRebellion.com/SD for San Diego. There's 2 days of live trading, bunch of coaches and mentors. We'll be enjoying that wonderful California sunshine along with you, just outside Coronado. So you can go check it out at MarketRebellion.com/SD. Second trade today, Silvergate. Silvergate, of course, one of the top stocks in crypto in terms of they were a very crypto-friendly bank. People wanted to onboard cash, go from fiat to crypto. It's one of the ways they did it and did it in a big way. But then crypto fell apart, and so did the stock. Fell from over 200 a share down to the single digits. Making a move back to the upside, 9,900 of the weekly February 14 calls. They are 48 cents in the money. The right to buy it at 14 when it's trading 14.48 is 48 cents. They bought those all the way up to $1.25. So we followed. This is a very short-term trade, but if we do get that pop that carries it over over 15 or 16 bucks, we'll probably be very happy campers. Bang. If you would like to learn more about trading stock, options, and futures, go to MarketRebellion.com/get started. You'll see something that looks like that. MarketRebellion.com/get started for more. All right. Third and final is another stock with earnings this week, and it is AMD. AMD, $74 stock. They're buying the 84 calls. That's a lot to buy those calls for basically $1. That means $100 per call, a 10 lot to control 1,000 shares. Wouldn't cost you $74,000 like it would if you bought 1,000 shares, but 1,000 share equivalent 10 lot of options would be basically $1,000. I like our odds much better on that trade. Earnings are due out after the bell today as well. That's AMD earnings after the bell along with Apple tonight. Bang. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Whoops. Rivian, how'd that one sneak in there? Join us at Market Rebellion by going to MarketRebellion.com/get started. If you would like to join us for the after the bell discussion today, MarketRebellion.com/register. That's MarketRebellion.com/register. And you can join us while we talk about AMD and Apple earnings, as well as all the other fun stuff we're going to be doing into the close today. Bang. I'll see you at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.